Amazon rainforest, 1,000-word educational speech. The Amazon rainforest, also known as Amazonia, is one of the most fascinating and important natural regions on Earth. It is the largest tropical rainforest in the world, covering more than 5.5 million square kilometers, which is about the size of the entire United States without Alaska. The Amazon spreads across 9 countries in South America, mainly Brazil, which contains about 60% of it, and also Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Bolivia, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. The rainforest is named after the Amazon River, which is the second longest river in the world, after the Nile. However, in terms of the amount of water it carries, the Amazon River is the largest river on the planet. It stretches over 6,000 kilometers and has thousands of smaller rivers or tributaries that feed into it. The river is so wide in some places that you cannot see the other side. The Amazon rainforest is home to an extraordinary amount of biodiversity, meaning it contains more different kinds of living things than any other place on Earth. Scientists estimate that there are over 3 million species of plants and animals, many of which cannot be found anywhere else in the world. It is also home to more than 400 billion trees, made up of around 16,000 different species. Some of the most famous animals that live in the Amazon include the jaguar, sloth, macaw, anaconda, capybara, and pink river dolphin. There are also thousands of kinds of insects, including brightly colored butterflies, leafcutter ants, and many species of frogs, such as the poison dart frog. Each of these animals plays an important role in the ecosystem, the complex web of life that keeps the rainforest balanced and healthy. The Amazon is sometimes called the lungs of the earth because its trees and plants produce about 20% of the world's oxygen. They also absorb large amounts of carbon dioxide, which helps slow down global warming. The forest stores billions of tons of carbon in its trees and soil, making it one of the planet's most important tools in the fight against climate change. Another vital feature of the Amazon is its enormous freshwater system. The Amazon River and its tributaries carry about 1/5 of all the world's river water. This water not only supports life inside the forest, but also affects weather patterns far beyond South America. The moisture that rises from the rainforest helps produce rain in other parts of the continent and even influences global climate systems. The Amazon is also home to more than 30 million people, including hundreds of indigenous tribes. Many of these tribes have lived in the forest for thousands of years and depend on it for their food, shelter, and medicine. They have a deep understanding of the plants and animals and play an important role in protecting the forest. Unfortunately, many of these communities are facing serious threats from deforestation and modern development, which can destroy their traditional way of life. Despite its great importance, the Amazon rainforest is in serious danger. Over the past few decades, deforestation, the cutting down of trees, has become a major problem. Huge areas of the forest are being cleared for farming, cattle ranching, logging, and mining. Every minute, large parts of the Amazon are lost. When the trees are cut down, animals lose their homes, and the delicate balance of the ecosystem is disturbed. Forest fires also destroy millions of acres every year. Some are natural, but many are started by humans to clear land quickly for agriculture. These fires release large amounts of carbon dioxide into the air, which contributes even more to climate change. In addition, new roads and cities are being built inside the Amazon, dividing the forest into smaller pieces. This makes it harder for animals to move around, find food, or reproduce. Scientists warn that if deforestation continues at this rate, we could reach a tipping point, a moment when the rainforest can no longer recover and might start turning into a dry savanna. This would be a disaster not only for South America, but for the entire planet. However, there is still hope. Many organizations, governments, and local communities are working together to protect and restore the Amazon rainforest. Conservation groups are replanting trees, fighting illegal logging, and creating protected areas where wildlife can live safely. Indigenous peoples are being supported in their efforts to defend their lands and preserve their traditional knowledge. Technology is also helping. Satellites are now used to track deforestation in real time so that illegal activities can be reported quickly. Scientists are studying the forest more closely to understand how its complex systems work and how we can live in harmony with it rather than destroying it. We can all help protect the Amazon, even if we live far away. And spreading awareness about rainforest conservation make a difference. When people all around the world care about the forest, governments and corporations are more likely to take action. In conclusion, the Amazon rainforest is one of the most valuable and beautiful places on Earth. It provides us with oxygen, regulates our climate, and holds an incredible variety of life.